Hi everybody, I have a Fauxbonichi flip for you guys, and it will be where we left off at the end of, where did we leave off? Did we do August already and we're starting September? Pretty sure, so let's jump into it and check it out. Alright everybody, I do remember it was the end of August because we had just looked at the last day of August, which is the 31st, and it was Little Miss Jasmine Jane's birthday. So we ended up having her party, her actual party, on September 1st, because I believe it was the Friday. So let's jump in. I think it was because I forgot to actually put my little month in here, and every time I start out a new month, I always like having one. So all I did was just print out a little September calendar, wrote some important dates on the side, and just washi it all up and taped it in here as a little tip-in. And over here is just some more washi on the back, and it says, "This little beauty has taken over my heart and is truly one of my best friends." And there's my little jazzy girl. And this right here, I believe I cut this out of, what did I cut this? Oh, this was a gift bag that she had gotten one of her presents in. So I cut the happy birthday part off and just washi taped it in here as well. And it opens up. And inside, I have some pictures. Jazzy got all kinds of birthday spoiled. She had a troll cake that she picked out, and it turned out super cute. Jeremy and Kathy ended up getting her a bunch of My Life stuff for her dolls, so she was super happy. And she got a new Barbie pool, and there was the little trolls thing off of the cake that I kept for her. And on the back, I cut out this little birthday hat. Here's a picture of her with her really bright, pretty colored cake. And this was actually from one of her cards. And I thought it was so cute, I had to put it in here. She's styling, and she's oh so cool and smart and pretty too. Look out, world, because here she comes. She's fabulous. She's you. And that just sums up my little baby girl right there. And it had a mini on the front, so I made another tip-in. Sometimes, you know, these are like, excuse you, Zoe, you're not eating that tassel. Get. No. No, no, no. Sorry, guys. So anyway, as I was saying, sometimes having enough tip-ins, there's just no such thing. Like, look at all these flippies. These are fun. This is awesome. At least it's something I like to do in mine. Here is Jazzy's bike she also got, and it just talks about how we had a birthday party for her. Here is her purple laptop that she got. So she was amazing and had a great 7th birthday. And that was Friday, September 1st. Over here we have, apparently I was in a yellow mood. Zoe, stop it. Zozo? No. Over here I just doodled this girl and colored her all up. And over here I just said I think it's time for a complete brain dump, whatever goes and whatever flows. On your mark, get set, go. And I just wrote a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to really read all of that. It's just a brain dump. And I think I was going to continue over here and just never did. So here's my little lonely girl chilling over on the side. And then over here we have Sunday, September 2017. It is the 3rd, so it's almost school time. School starts today. I went online and I got Avery's schedule right there, and it's so hard to believe that he's in middle school. So excited for him, and of course I had to keep a copy of his schedule for myself because it's just so sad my baby's going to middle school. He's doing such an amazing job this year. He will do an amazing job. I know it. Jazzy and I found out who her teacher for 2nd grade was, and it's Mrs. Lodel. Never met her, but Avery says she's a really great teacher. So on this page, it's just some colors and some washi tape. And over here is just Avery's schedule that I had to have, and I wanted to keep it forever. And I even have his locker number and his locker. Zoe, I have his locker. Oh! Okay, see? I buy all of these toys for this cat, and she wants to just come and eat my stuff. No, though. Mom's trying to make a video. Off you go. Alright, so this is just glued and washied in here as well. Over here, we have Monday, September 4th. It's finally here. School starts tomorrow for the kids. Saying lots of prayers tonight that tomorrow goes great for them. And then I just did some washi. I doodled one of these little girls and had some color behind her. And over here is Tuesday, the 5th of September. And there's little Miss Mia. I don't know if you can see her. I love that little outfit. It was her little rainbow zebra outfit. So no Mia today because Ellen took off to be able to take her other daughter Anna to her first day of school. So we got up and the kids were so ready and they did so amazing in the morning and they were out the door by 7:30. And let me tell you, that doesn't ever happen. So I was completely proud of my kids and I pray that they have a great first day of school. And now to figure out what to do with Parker and figuring out school for him because Parker is my oldest. And he was doing homeschooling, but that was soon to change. On Wednesday the 6th, this was from the Dead Man's Carnival, and it was going on September 15th in our town, and I just really wanted to go, and I loved the look of this, so I put this in here. On September 15th, there's an awesome show coming to the theater downtown. Too bad we're so broke, because I would love to see it. I've always wanted to go see a freak show, or even be a part of one. And then I just put this little sticker in here. It says, admit it, you're not like others, and that's not just okay. It's effing beautiful. So, hence the quote above. I love it, and I truly believe it. Be true to you, even if the true you is a little freak. You know? We need freaks to make this world go round. There's little Miss Sleepy Mia again, and this is Thursday the 7th. So this week was flying by. All my babies have been up and ready out the door by 7:30 every morning. They're loving school so far. Hoping their excitement continues. It does seem strange not to have them around all day with me, but at least I have my baby Mia here to keep me entertained. Going out for supper tonight with Rob, and it's just him and I and my insulin. And there was a selfie of us going out to dinner that night, and just some more washi and some more color behind that. Friday was September 8th, and there's just some washi, a little selfie with my new glasses that I had gotten from Moo, and I did this doodle of this beautiful little lady down here. September 9th, not much of anything new or exciting going on this weekend. Gonna spend some time with my niece, my little nephew, Ireland and Finley. Those kids fill my heart and truly make me so happy. Auntie Power. I did this cute little doodle of a flower. Down here, Jazzy is holding a little picture, and Jazzy and Ireland, my niece, drew me some pictures while we were all at my mom's for supper. I love these girls so much. It makes me miss my Emmy, though, because my goddaughter, Emmy, I practically raised her and her older brother since they were babies. I babysat for them every single day until they started kindergarten, and now she's all grown up and left me, so I don't get to see her as much. Sunday the 10th, blood sugars are out of control type of day, thus leaving me feeling like a drunk, sick owl. Well, maybe that was a bad analogy, but I went with it. Good Lord, type 1 diabetes can be so fun, not? And I drew kind of this little dopey owl, because that's how I felt. Zoe, don't you even. Don't even, cat. Monday, September 11th. So proud of my babies for not missing any school. They've not been sick. They've powered through it even when they didn't feel good. They've been pretty good in the mornings with getting up and ready for school and ready to go. There's days where I don't want to face life. Shots, finger tests, more shots, eat high blood sugars, don't eat high blood sugars, and then reverse it and low blood sugars. But I thank God for my 3 babies that keep me going. And I just drew these 3 little birdies on a wire, and it was to represent Parker, Avery, and Jazzy. Sorry. Tuesday, September 12th. Alright, guys. Sorry. I had to get rid of the Zoe cap. Tuesday, September 12th. When your stress level rises and your blood sugars respond to stress more than food, carb, sugar, exercise, it sucks. I'm so over all this crap, cannot handle change, or the thought of losing my brother and his family to effing Texas. So, in one of my, and here's my little, feel free to abduct me, please, doodles. In one of my last flip-throughs, I think it was back in July or something, or in June, I had said in there that I knew something was coming, and I kind of was talking about how I didn't know what it was, but I just was having these feelings, and I knew there was going to be a big change coming in my life, and it was like causing so much anxiety and all of that. Well, I don't get into it too much here, but at this point in time in 2017, I found out that my brother, who I grew up with, who recently was married and had his kids, and they lived 7 houses down from me, I had found out that he accepted a job in Texas down by my dad, and that they were going to be leaving. I lost it. Completely lost it. So from this point forward, you will definitely see a change in me either not writing or scribble. Just, it was a huge change. It's still a change that is affecting me deeply and greatly. I know a bunch of people have seen some of my vlogs and things like that where I talk about Ireland and Finley, and I've been there since they were literally pulled out of the birth canal until they were pulled away. So it's been something that's been really hard, and around this time is when my brother told me, and it's played a great deal in how my life's gone from that point on. So Wednesday the 13th, I got nothing, and that's where I left it. So some washi, and I got nothing. Thursday the 14th, didn't end up having Mia today because Ellen used some vacation hours, missed Mia's cute little face, but I had my hands full with Brighton and McKenna, which are my cousins' 2 little kids. Crystal paid me $50 for helping with the kids this week. I felt so horrible taking it, but we were so broke, I gave in and took it. Friday the 15th was no school today, shopping all day after we got the kids to school. Rob didn't work, so we went to Appleton to go buy Avery some birthday presents while we still had some money, because guess what? It was a payday, and then you use all the money and it's a gone day. Jazzy watched E.T. for the first time ever, and she loved it. She was so into the movie, and it was so cute. That's all she wants to watch now, so that's an awesome memory, because I remember the first time I watched E.T., and I loved it. So Saturday the 16th was Horse and Buggy Day weekend in my town. We didn't even go watch the parade this year. I'm sure it lasted a whole 7 minutes. And then it was over anyway. It's not what it used to be. We ran to a Packer to get some groceries. My total guess for the cost was $89.13, and the total was, or in Rob's guess was $117.12. I don't know if anybody else does that, but my husband and I do that all the time. And it ended up being $90.13. So ha ha ha, I won, and I usually don't. I had a late night supper. Rob made his dad's pasta sauce, and let me tell you, it was amazing. Hello to high blood sugars, but it was so worth it. Sunday the 17th, no money, no fun, a whole boring weekend with nothing but nothing going on. We haven't even paid for the license plate renewal for Rob's van. How seriously is it possible to be this behind and in debt? And then I just did this little doodle and said, sinking. There's my little guy with the white flag. I surrender. I give up. And you guys can see a lot of these pages ended up not very colorful, and that's because I wasn't in a very colorful mood from, that point on. So this was Monday, September 18th. Parker hasn't been feeling the greatest, and I was going to take him in today, but he must be doing a little better because he never ended up calling this morning. Some doodles. Those little stars were like those little roll stamps that were really cute, so I just got those out and went crazy. Thank God for my Google and YouTube money, and it posted today because we had nothing left in our account. Tuesday, September 19th, sadness, bitterness, hurt, confusion, anxiety, and crushed. I need these feelings to stop playing my thoughts. Sorry, I need these feelings to stop. Alright, guys, let's try that again. Sadness, bitterness, hurt, confusion, anxiety, and crushed. I need these feelings to stop plaguing my thoughts and my heart. They haven't even left yet, and I just can't handle this approaching reality. That is all. And quite obviously, that was about my brother and his family leaving. Wednesday, the 20th of September, another day, another excuse from my Medtronics rep, Corey. 3.5-month process to get a pump sent to you. I could understand if it was the 670G, the brand new model, but I was getting the old model, which was the 630G, and I'm giving up. So at this point, it was September, and I had already had my pump ordered and was told it would be sent to me at the end of June. So we went from the end of June to July to August, and now September, and I still didn't have a pump. And the whole process was absolutely infuriating, and I couldn't get any answers from anyone, and it was absolutely ridiculous. Thursday the 21st, I feel like a prisoner trapped in this house, waiting to see if the UPS driver delivers this elusive pump they speak of. I sit and wait and wait and wait and stare out of the window every time I hear a vehicle go by. I don't even want this stupid pump, but yet here I am sitting and waiting for it. Went to my mom's and met Holly and the kids there. Ireland wouldn't leave my side, and Finley. I had him laughing so hard. How will I survive without these kids? Can't even imagine my life without them. Okay, so obviously you guys can tell. I still can't handle this very well. And this was already in September of 2017. And now, technically, today is the end of April 2018. So, yeah, I'm behind here, but I'm trying to catch up. But the fact of the matter is, they are still in Texas, and it sucks. So, Friday, September 22nd, having Hayden today and all weekend from 6 a.m. to 2:30, trying to help Elliot out while he's gone on a mini vacation. Hayden is a little girl that I had every single day since she was a tiny baby, so she's like just kind of part of the family. Well, the time has come. I went to pump training, and of course, without my pump. So frustrating. I'm so ready to tell Medtronics that I'll just choose a different company to work with, like Tandem, which was the company I originally wanted to go through. The lady training me was awesome, though, but it's pretty crazy when you, the student, is teaching the teacher. So, yeah, there's that. And then I did this little doodle and wrote, sad but rad. And, you know, I had intentions to go and color all of these and make my pages colorful and bright, but when you don't feel colorful and bright, you really don't. You just don't got it in you. Saturday the 23rd, Hayden was great all day today. Elliot came around 3:15 to pick her up. And that was it. I wish I had more doodles. I wish I had more drawings. I wish I had colorful, fun pages. But, like I said, sometimes you just don't feel it. So that was Saturday the 23rd, and Justin's going away party was that night. We had a good time for what it's worth. Ended up staying out until bar close. Ended up all around town. Rob got completely wasted, as did my brother and even Holly. It was a fun night, but it was a hard night. I wish my eyes could take photos. September 24th, recovery day for Rob. Pretty sure it'll be quite a while before he ever drinks again. Over here, formulating thoughts are the last thing I'm able to do, knowing they're all truly leaving us. And here is where, here's where you kind of just give up and you don't care and you don't want to do nothing and you just sit and, want to wallow in your hurt. And so Monday, September something, I got nothing down. Monday the 25th, apparently it was. I still got nothing. And like I said, I could have went back and changed these pages and made them all into something they weren't, but that's not who I am. I was empty. And so were these pages. Tuesday, the 26th of September. Happy birthday to my precious boy, Avery Allen, 12 years old and a heart of gold. God truly blessed me with amazing kids, and I couldn't be more proud of him and all of his accomplishments. Now, I did leave these pages open because I have a bunch of pictures from Avery's birthday party, and I still don't have them in here. So, I'm a horrible person, but hard to believe my baby boy turned 12 years old today. Here's just some stickers with his name. Wednesday, September 27th. Oops, forgot to go to my lab appointment this morning. Oh well. Canceled my pump start date. Yay. So fed up. This is only my health and my life, so no big deal, right? This was all going on at a very, very bad time in my life with finding out my brother was leaving and having all these issues getting a pump, and it was just absolutely ridiculous. Supper at Mom's with everyone tonight. Justin leaves on Friday. I'm not okay with that. Mom made Avery potato soup, and Justin and Rob brought over a huge pork roast. Everything was good besides the fact that Justin's leaving and never saw this coming. Sad face. So at this point in time, my brother, excuse me, my brother was moving down to Texas to check out the area, check out the schools, and do all of that stuff, and he was going to be living down there before his wife and my niece and nephew followed, so he was leaving, and they were still here at that point in time. Thursday, September 28th, just want to give up at everything. Nothing wants to grow right, and I'm at my breaking point again. Down here is a little Subway sticker. Subway to the rescue, though. I wish it was a Quiznos or a Cousins, but it still did the trick and saved me from my low blood sugar, which was a 65. 9/28, I talked to Becky at Diabetes Education. She cannot believe that I don't have my pump. Finally, someone to advocate for me instead of just myself. She's sending out emails and making some calls. Not holding my breath, but just maybe it'll help. Just maybe. Saying goodbye tonight was the hardest thing ever. I don't want my brother to leave. I don't want it at all. I cannot believe this is really happening. I don't want to accept any of this. My mom made homemade macaroni and cheese, and we all ate. Minus Rob, who had worked a double. I'm seriously going to have to suck this up and let what is to be. I just never thought it would be like this. So, some more boring pages. Some more of me whining. Friday, September 29th, Justin flew out around 10 a.m. And he ended up in Texas around 2:30. Big surprise, no UPS delivery again, which still means no stupid pump. I had a little pay bills checkoff sheet here. I made a YouTube video Dollar Tree haul and realized that I've hit 3,000 subscribers. Wow, that's actually pretty amazing. I love all the wonderful people I met because of it. 9/29, it was payday for Rob and payday for me. Ellen should be stopping by to pay me shortly. We've been so broke, so thank God it's Friday. Kids went with Todd after they got home from school to Burger King for supper, I guess. And like I said, usually my pages aren't this bleak. But, you know, when you're feeling that way, that's kind of what you get. September 30th was a Saturday. Goodbye, September. I wish I could believe that October would be better, but that's definitely not going to be the case. Bad attitude much? Yes. Yes, it is. So that was the end of this Fauxbonichi. So I wrote, "So long, my Fauxbo friend. It's been real," and signed it. And I just have some empty pages. Later, September. August is fine. September is keen, but wake me up when it's Halloween. So that was it for this Fauxbonichi, you guys. Like I said, I'm sorry it wasn't all bright and colorful like, you know, some of these other months were, but it is what it is. So, I will get my next Fauxbonichi out, and I will have a flip of October of 2017, and it will be up pronto. So, trying to get you guys all caught up. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you stay random. There's going to be a little picture of me that pops up over here in the corner. If you want, go ahead and click it. It will help you subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you like seeing my Fauxbonichi flips, and stay random, stay safe, stay you. Much love. Bye, guys.